What's up guys, welcome back to another video. On this video I want to tell a little story time, and this is the story on the first time I ever got in trouble in school. Here we go. So it was like 5th grade, and I was a good kid before like 5th grade pretty much. So let me give some background on the kind of kid I was before this incident took place. I was like a teacher's pet. I always listened. I was very good. I was polite, nice. I had friends and everything, but like I was just known as a good kid. Like I never caused trouble. But one day I go to the bathroom, and I pee, and I'm washing my hands, and my friend at the time, we'll call him Patrick. He comes in, and I'm trying to make him laugh, so I take like soap, like the soap dispenser, and get like soap in my hands, rub them together, and rub it on like the bathroom stall. And he it wasn't that funny really, but he chuckled. I thought it was funny, but I didn't like leave the soap there for like a janitor to clean up. I cleaned it up. Like I took a paper towel, wiped it off, and it looks like nothing happened. And so we both go back to our classrooms, and about an hour later, it's lunch, and my teacher, well, we'll call her Miss S. Miss S calls me to the hallway and says, "Hey, I need to bring you somewhere before lunch." And so I'm watching all my friends go to lunch while I'm like, what is happening? I'm so confused. And she brings me to the principal's office. And at this time, I was a good kid. I was scared shitless. I was so scared. Like I was on the verge of tears. I didn't cry because like I almost did though. And the principal is there. She's like, "Oh, Mavrick, I would like to talk to you." And my teacher and principal are the only one in the room with me, and I'm scared. They're both staring at me. So my principal asked me, "Oh, what happened in the bathroom?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I literally said it like that, like someone was sitting on my chest, because I was so scared. I was scared shitless. And she asked me, "Oh, was it soap?" And I said nothing. And she said, "What'd you wipe on the stall?" I said, "The soap." I literally like that. And she said to me, and it was very serious. I don't know why it's so serious. Like I cleaned it up and everything, but she said to me, "Oh, you can't do that. Like next time you're gonna get you'll be in bigger trouble. I have to call your parents." And I'm like I'm in shock. I'm literally in shock. My teacher, Miss S, and the principal like scared me shitless. I mean, like it didn't really teach me a lesson, because like later next year I became like a fucking troublemaker. Like I was known as the troublemaker. Like that scared me so bad. Like the rest of the year, I don't remember like getting in trouble the rest of the year. And next year, when I came into 6th grade, I became like the class clown, the troublemaker. In a sense. So it didn't really teach me a lesson. It just taught me like, don't put soap on the stall. I don't know, cause like looking back, that shouldn't have scared me that bad, because like I wasn't even like facing any trouble. And that's really the end of the story. It scared me, and then I became the troublemaker next year. But later in my school life, like 9th and 10th grade, I had like a combination of like 70 referrals. So if you want me to talk about some of those, and like I was suspended a couple of days too, if you want me to talk about some of those, like subscribe. I need 5 subscribers soon. Like leave a like, and comment if you want to see it, I guess.